Today I ask, what is my schedule really all about? And what's the deal with it? So, good afternoon if you're in the Pacific time zone, because every episode of this show that is called Comedy Mountain, this is the first episode of it. Every episode of this show, yeah, I wasn't able to warn you about it because all the previous videos I've done I wasn't able to release before this. However, still, I'm just gonna say that this show is called Comedy Mountain, or CM for short. No, I started it because actually I needed something more than what I was doing. So I'm gonna ask the question: what is this schedule that I've set up? So I'll explain to you quickly my morning routine and yeah, you could call it my morning routine, but you could also call it my schedule for every single day. So every day I hop out of bed. Well, every day that I have off, I hop out of bed and I put my shirt on. I now walk out the door, and as I'm doing it, I drag my feet along the floor, and or sometimes that'll if I wake up, but just the right if I somehow manage to wake up early enough, I do that on days that I have school, and yeah, and I see you're walking across the campus. But you did something in particular that maybe never want to see you again. So how am I supposed to pretend, that I do? And plus, there's a professor there, and they're studying romances. They're studying romances. So there's probably a way that I could justify a lot of stuff I do. But you know what? I could do this as much as possible. My schedule is well, I got thrown off for a while. For the past week or two, I've been nocturnal. I've been a night owl. I haven't been going to sleep till like 4 in the morning, and then I take a dunk at about 8 in the morning. With Jesus issue, by the way. Well, as an issue, you may ask, well, I usually wake up around 1 or 2. So I kind of like to sort out the stuff that I plan. And I don't know, the day that I'm recording this, I don't know why I have today off. I think it's because of how cold it is. The point is, I'm on the day I'm uploading this, Tuesday, January 7th, 2025. I school. It's the first day of school after the break, so we should know that going over school is the worst feeling known. Why does it keep turning back on? Okay, anyway, going over school is probably the worst feeling known to man. So, yeah. The reason why it's up for debate, maybe the reason why the worst feeling on demand is probably waking up for school. The reason why is probably because not only are you waking up and you're tired, you're trying to energize yourself, but you're already going somewhere you don't want to go. It's like it still would feel pretty awful I if I liked to go there. So I feel like even if I liked to, even if I like to go somewhere, I still don't like the feeling of waking up, unnaturally. So, you know what? I have a morning routine, and that routine is fairly simple. Today I could barely even be outside for more than a minute because it was so dang cold. So dang cold, so dang cold. So, I will explain how the format of this show is but it's going to be, I, at some point, one day, maybe I'll have the money for cassette tapes and I can put them inside at least five orange or red bags. The reason why it's that many is because I'll be inside an actual fountain, the comedy fountain. But right now, I'm thinking if I'm going to show you a skit that I do at the end of every episode, I was going to cut right to it, but this one I might not be able to. It seems set for 11:03 minutes. However, there's been a lot of stuff in here that I need to cut out, so I don't know. Well, what I do know is that I have this life that I wonder how good the stuff could really get because I'm not even a very good pianist. I was gonna say that I love you if I don't know at the time of this video. Bye. Oh, and by the way, this is very important. No, it's not very comfortable. Here. The reason why it's called Comedy Mountain is because you know about Comedy Central if you are the age that you should be at. If you're the audience who I assume is watching this. So if you're the appropriate audience for this channel that I expect, then you know about Comedy Central. And Central is the name of the time zone that I live in and I've lived in most of my life. However, I'm about to move I'm about to move to the Mountain Time Zone within probably somewhere. It might be before I even end this first season here. So yeah, I'm calling it County Mountain. Just thought it the most appropriate thing to do. Good. County.